Hey everyone, Negravarius back with another episode of Farming Simulator Stories. Farming Simulator 2017 up here in the Goldcrest Valley area. We are playing as Jane. As a quick refresher, remember Jane's relative? I already forgot the story, wow. Left her their farm here, and we are to take back Goldcrest Valley and make it the empire that it once was. And we've started out pretty well, I think. We have a bunch of equipment. We have a bunch of different fields, and in this episode, we are going to acquire even a little bit more money, because as I mentioned in the last episode, we have potatoes that are growing, and we cannot harvest potatoes until we get a harvester for it. Now, $22,529 is a lot, at least compared to me and my bank account. However, in this game, it is not. And the lease amount or the item that we need for the potatoes is high. So, to make sure that we have enough, we're going to do some harvesting today, and that will be harvesting field 10. If you remember, in field 10 was the field we bought over by the lumber yard. It contains wheat, but we have a problem with that, and that is that getting equipment over there is not easy. So what we're doing right now, as you can see, we are in the town. We are going to take a ride to the store, as always. The store is going to start loving us because we are giving them a lot of money. We are actually going to lease a new piece of equipment from them today. And that piece of equipment will allow us to haul the combine harvester over yonder, so we can take care of that, and then we might have some other equipment on there as well, depending on how big it is. I don't think I can get more than the combine on there. It's not in the... Oh, let's get in there real quick. It's not in the parking lot until we lease it. So we're just going to park up here, which is not a real tractor parking spot. Let's get on out. But it fits, and if it fits, it ships. So that's how it works. Let's go on inside. Let's take a look at what we want. You can see low loaders is selected. This is a mod. This is a Chieftain low loader for $20,500. Now, we are going to actually lease that instead. We are going to get side extensions for the width, and then we are going to go for wide tires on that as well. And I don't really care about the colors. We can just keep that. That's not a big deal. That's $1,812. We're going to lease that. Yes. We're going to use that to haul our stuff on things. So let's take a look at this. This mod looks really good. It's on the mod hub that's within the game. Oh, look at that. It's even got like a little chuck thing there so I can sit off the ground. That's cool. I like that. What is this? Oh, okay, so these are emblems. Oh, that's really neat that it's cut out like that. That's cool. We got the side extensions there. We got the big beefy wide tires, triple axle, because we're going to be carrying a lot of weight. Let's go ahead and hook up to that real quick, and we'll see how it works. We'll bring it back to the yard, and we'll load the combine up onto it. And I don't think we'll have space for it, but if we do, we'll get the baler on that as well, so we can kill two birds with one stone. We also need a trailer there, too. Let's get this back here. So let's see if it works like the rest. It does not. Let's take a look here. So, oh, that's that. Okay. Dash toggle move, stove engine. Unfold bale trailer. Okay, there it goes. I see now. Oh, look at that. It even makes noise. Oh, that's a nice mod. I like that. So X is on that one. That's cool. Look at this. Wow. You drive up on there. It looks pretty sturdy. It even has the hookups. Wow, this is actually a really good mod. Wow. Dang. I'm actually happy to have this now. I'm glad I installed this, and it looks fantastic. Alright, let's get that folded back up here. Although it's very loud. Let's go ahead and drive that back to the yard. We'll get the combine up on there, and then we'll head over to field 10. get that harvested. We're going to need some help, so we'll be calling on either John or Jane, whoever's available. Coming up to the yard, we can see our New Holland is right there. We must have driven that to this field to work it at some point for money. We're going to buy this field. Slavis mentioned it in an earlier episode that as soon as we get a chance to buy it, we should. I want to, but I think that's going to be after the potato harvest at some point. Our canola is still growing, which is good. It's growing in 2 different stages, which presents a problem, because when I was planting it, I was doing it ×5 speed, as compared to ×1, where I normally do ×1, so there's plenty of time for it to grow at the same time. We gotta take care of that eventually, that log right there, but we'll do that some other time. So the combine is over on the other side of the yard there in that, what do you call it? Hut of some sort. Covering storage area. We're gonna pull up close to it and drop the trailer and load it up and see if it fits first up. Hopefully it does. I'm hoping I did not waste money on that. It should fit, and that'll save us from having to oh, I didn't even think of the header. Oh no. That presents a problem. Let's unload this though. Let's get out. I'll quickly drop by the side. They just disappear. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. Let's get on in here. I didn't even think of the size of this header trailer. And it does have a hitch for it, but I don't know what to do with that. We're just gonna have to deal with it. We'll take a scenic route. Let's get going in here. No, I was thinking of backing it up onto it, but I really don't want to do that right now. I really don't want to do that. I guess the header's not too bad. We'll just have to have our beacons on for wide load. Let's get out real quick. Just check the wheel placement of this. Yeah, that should be big enough. I'm just wary, I guess, you know. I'm worried. Just take it slow. Alright, we're up. Okay. Wow, this is not janky at all. Oh, I think we're up. I think we're up and we're on. Let's get out again real quick. Yeah, this might be interesting. Let's get up a little bit higher. Let's see if we can climb back up in there. There we go. Let's keep going a little forward. Make sure that we're actually up there. We can probably inch forward a little bit more. No, you know what? That's gonna be just fine. Oh man, yeah, that's weighing down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this thing going or not. Look at how squished those tires are. Let's try it though. Let's get back up there and turn it off. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. Yeah, we'll try it. Actually, I hope this case, it has the upgraded engine in it, so hopefully it should be able to pull it. Let's lift that up real quick. We're gonna turn our beacons on here, and I'm going third person to check. I don't think there's beacons on this. No, there's not. So let's wow. Oh, I didn't want to turn that on. Oops. Let's turn that back on. Let's get in this combine here, and let's turn the beacons on for that as well. There we go. That'll let people know that we're coming. Okay, so let's just crank our cruise control down here to low mode, and it pulls. Oh boy, this is ridiculous. I don't think this is gonna go very quick at all. So I was gonna time lapse the travel, but I probably shouldn't. So I'm just gonna cut to when we arrive at the field, and if something happens on the way, I'll let you know. Oh, we made it safely. There were some hairy moments there where oncoming traffic was less than understanding of my situation. But yeah, we made it, and it's still on the back, which is good. We narrowly missed some light poles there for a little bit, so let's unload that. Let's get on out, make sure it's going down. Yes, it is. There it is. There it goes. Alright, now we got to get this off there, so we can turn this tractor off for now. We messaged John and Jane both. Neither of them got back to us yet about a trailer. We have a trailer for them to use. We just need somebody to do it, because I'll be operating the combine harvester. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe we won't even fill up the. Maybe we won't even fill it up. I mean, honestly, it could be that. Now, getting onto this trailer was easy enough. Getting off might be a problem because I can't see a darn thing. So we're just gonna have to do this by ourselves. Slowly and surely. There we go. There we go. Good. Get on out for a second. We're gonna turn the beacons off on here. There we go. And we're gonna start this, and hopefully by the time we get full up, John will, John or Jill, one of the two, even Joseph, one of the three, any of the family can come and you know, help out. That would be nice. But we're gonna get this started here, and you can see where our tractor was previously to fertilize. So we lost those crops, but at least we didn't lose a bunch, so that's okay. Let's turn you on. Let's get going. Well, we have a slight problem. As you can see by the indicator on this combine, we are absolutely full. And I can't fit any more in there. We have a full reservoir in here, and John and Jane, nobody is around to be found. So we're just gonna go get the tipper ourselves and fill it up. And I'm not terribly excited about that at all, because it's just taking more time away from this, which is gonna cost this even more. But I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? So, let's run back to the yard. We will grab the tipper, and we'll be right back here to finish that up. Getting the tipper now, and I just pulled into the yard, and I just realized I never enabled the straw swath on that, so we did not make a single thing of straw on that entire field. Now, it's not too late, but it's kind of wasted as far as the amount that I could get. So due to my forgetfulness, I won't be doing straw on that field. Plus, I think that's probably good because we did straw a couple episodes ago, and it worked well, but I didn't make the money off it that I wanted to. Grass and silage bales make more money than that, so that's okay. But we are heading back to field 10. We got the tipper in tow. It's completely empty. We're gonna head back there and unload and then finish that field up. Maybe sell that stuff off and call that a day. Field 10 is here. So is our tipper. It's early in the morning, so I can't fault, John or any of them for not responding to me. I'm sure they're sound asleep still, sleeping in for the morning. We're going to get this unloaded and then continue on the field. I think parking up here should be just fine. Alright, so let's get on out of here. Let's pipe out here. And let's watch that unload. There we go. There we are. Wait for that to unload, start you back up. See the fill level in the back going down, which is nice. Completely empty. Perfect. Let's get this started back up. I think that's got a kill switch on it, so after a while it'll automatically turn off. We don't have time to waste. We need to get this field done. Let's get back to it. Alright, so add an extra 1,000 to our trailer here. Let's pipe out again one more time. We'll load that up and we'll go sell that off. We'll call that a day. See what kind of profits we share here. Now, the only problem I have is we need to bring that trailer back and this back. But I also want to sell this off. So there's so much to do, so much to see, and that's a trailer hitch. So that is a problem. I guess first things first, we'll sell it off. We'll turn you off. We'll get in the tractor and we'll quickly sell it off, and then off camera I'll go return the low loader there myself, because I don't think that's very interesting, unless I'm wrong, but I am, tell me. Let's check real quick before we go anywhere where wheat sells highest at. Highest is Mary's Farm 64. That's on the other side of the map though. Maplefield Mill, Gomez, and actually Agribusiness 561. Let's go there. That's up north here where we got our what did we get there? We went up there last time, didn't we, to sell something? It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is nice, but we'll go there and drop that off, sell it off. And like I said, I'll take care of that low loader on my own time. I think today was a very successful day. It's still morning, bright and early. We got a field harvested. We got a field ready to go, so we could easily, get that going with the soybeans, like I said. Canola's coming along all right. Oh, we're struggling to get up this hill. Canola's coming on all right at the farm. We have potatoes coming up as well, so we're well on our way to our goal to fully feeding those pigs so we can get them at 100% productivity. And I don't know if that just has to do with their digestive system and then their reproductive system. I don't know. I don't know much about pigs. But I know that we need some type of root crop in there for their diet to make them healthy. Yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much all I know. Okay, so we're going to take this trail here. And this looks like a pretty big field. This looks like, what is this? Is this corn or soybeans? I don't know which one it is. This is a very big field. I wonder how much they'd pay us if they needed work done on it. This might be something we can do in the future. And then eventually, as I said in one of the previous episodes with Mary's Farm, I want to own these places. And I want to turn them around and make a buck off of them. We'll let the family continue to manage it, but I will be the overall owner and I will receive any profits from it. Because that is what my empire wants to do here in Goldcrest Valley. We can also sell slurry here if we remember. I don't think we have a ton of slurry. We'll check before we leave from the pigs, but I think we want to keep that for right now just for fertilizer. I'm sure they're not very happy with a very loud tractor doing this. Let's dump it. Pull forward a little bit. There we go. We made $4,185. Better than nothing. That'll pay for the leasing costs. But with that, friends and family, this is the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying our playthrough of Farming Simulator 2017 here in Goldcrest Valley, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.